Now, Trinamool Congress's National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee has been summoned on 9th of November by ED in the West Bengal recruitment scam. We have received the confirmation over it as well that he will be going for the summon. We have CNN News 18's Kamalika Sen-Gupta joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details on that. Kamalika, we want to understand from you, is this the same scam for which his wife was also summoned 1 month back? If yes, then what were the details we have about the summon that happened?
See, this is regarding the recruitment scam. That's what we are getting it from the sources. There was this one person named Kuntal Ghosh. He has been arrested in this alleged in this scam, and he has also complained that there is pressure on him to name Abhishek Banerjee. So he filed a case, and then that went to the court, and there the ED asked that in case, there the court has ordered that in this case Abhishek Banerjee can be questioned. This is one part of this entire recruitment scam. Another part of the recruitment scam is that another person who is now in custody, Sujoy Dhor, he supposedly used to work in this Lips and Bounds where Abhishek Banerjee was one of the directors at one point of time. He was one of the directors. So there has been raid couple of days back. So this is another aspect where he can be questioned. So still now it is not very clear that there are two aspects in this recruitment scam where Abhishek Banerjee's name is there, where Abhishek Banerjee's alleged name is there according to the ED sources. So in actually which perspective they will actually question him, that's still not clear. But these are the two aspects where ED is actually questioning Abhishek Banerjee as far as the recruitment scam is concerned. So basically this summon came yesterday, and what we are getting it from the Trinamool sources that he will go tomorrow, and obviously politics is there. Trinamool is saying it's political vendetta. BJP is saying that in corruption his name is there.
Right, Kamalika. We'll request you to please stay with us because we have Trinamool Congress's Shashi Panja, in fact, joining us on the broadcast. Shashi, thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18. How do you see this move? Abhishek Banerjee has been summoned yet another time.
Truly, yet another time, yet another day to harass him. What are we seeing that non-BJP leaders and parties have been extremely targeted, and especially Abhishek Banerjee. And he has repeatedly, even in the past, whenever he was called, he has gone for questioning. All questions have been answered. I mean, hours of questioning. Again, his family also has been called. His PA also has been called, his personal assistant. What is the motive behind it? Continuous harassment. And if you can bend his spine, which he will not, to the upcoming elections, Lok Sabha elections, be the elections which already got over in Bengal, during that the Manrega agitation is on. So the idea is basically to keep him busy with all this so that he can have less time for election campaigning or whatever. I mean, this is all we can get out of this. But TMC is not up for sale. TMC will not bend. Abhishek Banerjee, our National General Secretary, is not going to bend. This is for sure. He said it in the past. He will say this even in the future. Even he is going to stand for elections in Lok Sabha 24. So the basic is malign and harass. It's a witch hunt.
Right, Shashiji, you are calling it a witch hunt. You are saying that he is being harassed time and again. But how do you think these continuous summons that are happening and the allegations that have been leveled against Abhishek Banerjee are going to affect Trinamool Congress's result in Lok Sabha elections next year?
Well, when they tried this during even the ongoing elections, the Panchayat elections this year, see, you saw the outcome of the result. I mean, the opposition to the Trinamool Congress was totally wiped out in Bengal. They have done this in 2021 or even before. Because the idea is malign Bengal. There was a time even when the opposition parties, those in opposition to Trinamool Congress, said that there should be President's rule here, there should be Article 356, there should be Article 355, all that they had wanted to do. Well, they have a government at the center. Why didn't they impose that? They can't because they are not conditions like that. So this was a perception that they have repeatedly tried to build about Bengal, which is a negative perception. When that failed, when elections they lost even in 2021, the harassment now, it's very unfortunate. We feel sad about the fragility of these institutions. They should remain absolutely neutral. Not only that, when inquiry is on, if you wish to investigate, etc., it should be time bound. So, is the idea that the process itself is a punishment, or is really that you wish to come to or conclude an investigation?
Right, Shashiji. Thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18 and putting your perspective across. Thank you so much, Kamalika, for bringing in all those crucial details. We'll keep